check it out. This tank will never look the same again. Hey everybody, Reefgrrl here, and welcome to my channel. Before we get going, I'd love it if you would take a minute and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, while you're there, hit that notification bell so you can be kept right up to date with everything I have coming your way in the next few months. Let's get started. Over the past 6 months, growth in this tank has been phenomenal, and the time has finally come where I need to get my tools out and start chopping. Yep. It's frag time. I recorded this footage as documentation of how this tank looks at the very beginning of 2020. Things have gotten crazy in here. As we go on the tour, I'll point out the corals that I plan to frag, and I'll tell you why. The why is mainly overgrowth. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Green Montipora hirsuta. This one's going to be fragged. It's huge. In this view, you can see how big this thing is and how much it's shading other coral. This turbinaria is doing so well, I'm not fragging it, but I might frag this naughty spiral Montipora because it's growing into other corals around it. I know you won't believe it because I've said it so many times before, but the Space Invader Pectinia will be fragged. I need this room, and it's really starting to grow into itself. I'm concerned about its long-term health. No fragging here, but I wanted to show you the freak hair pavona is doing well, and the bubble coral is definitely bouncing back. This side view from the right shows how much growth there is. Everything is filling in. This side view from the left shows the tank is packed with growth and color. So that was the evening view under blue lights with a filter. Now let's go under the water. Because I'm going under the water, I can't use a filter, so this is daytime blue light. And the next candidate for fragging after the Pectinia will be the Season's Greetings Montipora that you can see here. That one's fine, but this one needs to be cut well back because it's casting a lot of shade. There are zoanthids in the shadows down there that are just barely hanging on. This whole outside edge of the Season's Greetings will be cut well back, and here's a top-down view of the Montipora hirsuta. Some really nice colors coming on this acro, and I might trim that big branch off. Here's a top-down view of the pectinia, and you can see that it's folding in on itself. The knotty spiral is here, and from this angle you can see that it's overgrowing the red digitata. And here you can see the edge of the turbinaria is shading out the knotty spiral, so I might try to reach under very carefully and trim back the knotty spiral. This purple tort is also getting huge, but I'm going to resist the urge to trim it back because it's not harming anything else. And the star of the show is my Starburst Montipora. This whole lower section is going to be trimmed off because of how much it's shading everything underneath. Here's my Duncan. It has probably 40 heads, but it's not overshadowing anything else right now, so I'm going to just let it keep growing. Coming back across the tank, here's the back edge of the Season's Greetings, and you can see how much real estate below is being completely shaded out. This red Montipora, I have no plans to frag because the Season's Greetings underneath seems to be fine. This is where the two plates intersect, and that will be cut back as well. I'll leave you with a short clip of what the tank looked like on January the 15th. I'd been away for a few days and came back astonished at how much more it seems to have grown. So I can't delay the fragging any longer. It's just gone on far too long. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and stay tuned for a future video. Don't forget to hit that bell, and I'll show you how it looks when I'm finished.